So I worked at my customer's house for an hour and a half. That's all I could take. I was in a ton of pain. Plus, just so stiff. I mean, I could barely move. So, obviously, needed to rest. I pulled an hour and a half over there and got out. Ever since, I've just been laying here, pretty much relaxing. Just real stiff neck and jaw. Lots of pain in the neck and lower back and shooting through my hip. So the past 2 days, well, yesterday, so we were staining that deck, and Saturday, so I was on the outside on a step ladder painting the railing. Brandon was on the inside on the deck painting the inside of the railing. I was on the outside painting the outside of the railing. So I was basically working right in front of me, a little bit over my head, maybe just a little bit over my head, but it was fine. I mean, I was fine as long as I wasn't putting too much pressure or extending too far. Uh, it seemed not to bother me too much. I mean, I can feel that it wears, eventually it just wears me out, but the movement is fine. I'm not having any problems with that movement. And then yesterday, I was on my knees with a pair of knee pads on, painting the actual deck boards. And that just wore out all the muscles in my neck. It feels like my neck muscles are just gone right now. Like they definitely need a rest. Yes, that really messed my neck up. I guess being on my knees like that in that position messed my lower back up, my hip. Um, it feels sort of weird today. It almost feels like I'm walking around a dream. Like I don't know, like sort of not delirious, but just like sort of out of it. Um, yeah, so sort of strange, just feeling. Uh, this morning, while I was over there, I was having so much pain in my jaw and in my teeth, and just nerve pain. But that's subsided. Laying here like this in this chair is pretty comfortable. Either this or in my bed, um, on my back. I'm still gonna update more on when Brandon was down. But yeah, man, was able to work. It was 5 hours Saturdays, 6 hours on Sunday. Light work, very light work, and each day worked until I couldn't work anymore. Um, very light work, very controlled environment, and I did excellent. I'm doing excellent in that type of situation now. I can almost not quite, but I can almost pull a full day. Still not there. It's probably gonna be a little while before I can pull a full day still, but 6 hours is pretty good. But man, do I pay, I mean the pain. Uh, yeah. So just healing still. I think having Brandon over really helped with my fight or flight. Just helped calm me down in general. Today my cat was meowing. I didn't want to kill her. I had an incident on the road and I didn't freak out. Um, Otherwise, just taking it real slow. And while I'm working, I mean, I'm working extremely slow. And I'm just, I'm trying to stay focused on my posture. And I have to constantly, just stay focused on certain things because otherwise, it'll send off the the 3 5 alarm fire. Uh, yeah. So plan is my other customer wants me over there on Wednesday. over at his house to do some light work. That's the Honey to Do guy that I work for. Uh, so I might go over there for half a day on Wednesday. Tomorrow I might get down and mow the yard over at the farmhouse. I got a tent in, so I'm looking forward. I'll be spending the night over there. Guys, I'm going to I mean, I feel like I was telling Brandon when he was over, I mean, it feels like my healing is supercharged, you know? Like it feels like it's going quickly. It's almost like a whirlwind. That's why I sort of feel like out of it today. Um it just feels like everything's just fixing itself right now. And it's felt like that, you know, for probably the past at least week or so. I guess, yeah, really, since I started just lacking on these videos, it's just been because I'm just not so much laser focused on healing. I'm not thinking about healing all the time. I'm just allowing myself, allowing my body to do what it needs to do, allowing my mind to do what it needs to do, allowing my soul, you know, instead of just forcing and pushing and everything, just allowing it to happen and allowing it to do what I believe it was made to do, that it can do. So that's where I'm at right now, right here in the same chair. Um, so yeah, we'll hopefully get a good sleep tonight and get out there and mow the grass tomorrow at the farmhouse and go from there. Oh, and I finally, because my buddy got me that neck apparatus thing. I'll show you guys sometime here soon. But I had Brandon. It's been sitting there because I couldn't. The directions were like Chinese to me. But Brandon hooked it up for me, got that going. Man, that really helps. It helps a lot. So that was nice to have. Just another tool, you know, for healing. I really think I need to see a chiropractor. I mean, I just think if I saw a chiropractor, like he could just pop everything into place. That way, at least I could get some relief, you know? Uh, I did have Brendan lightly crack my back while he was down. Um, Yo,